Top 10 Most Lavish Weddings of the Ultra-Wealthy. When it comes to weddings, the ultra-wealthy go all out, sparing no expense to ensure their big day is unforgettable. For them, a wedding isn't just a celebration of love, it's a grand spectacle, a moment to showcase wealth, opulence, and of course, unparalleled luxury. From extravagant venues and couture gowns to performances by world-renowned artists and multi-million-dollar floral arrangements, these weddings are fit for royalty. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 most lavish weddings of the ultra-wealthy, where no detail is too small and no budget is too big. 1. The Wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton, 2011. One of the most watched and talked about weddings in recent history, the marriage of Prince William and Kate Middleton was the epitome of royal grandeur. Held at Westminster Abbey in London, this event brought together thousands of guests, including world leaders, celebrities, and dignitaries. The wedding cost an estimated $34 million, with much of the budget going towards security and the elaborate state banquet that followed the ceremony. The bride's stunning Alexander McQueen gown, the majestic venue, and the royal procession through the streets of London made this wedding a fairy tale come true. 2. The Wedding of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's daughter, 2008. The daughter of the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, had one of the most extravagant weddings ever seen in the Gulf region. The event, held at the luxury Burj Al Arab Hotel, featured stunning decorations and a celebration fit for a royal. The bride wore a couture gown worth over $20 million, and the venue was adorned with gold, flowers, and crystals. The wedding was attended by high-profile individuals, and the lavish celebrations lasted for days. The total cost of the event is believed to have been upwards of $100 million, including a private performance by international stars. 3. The Wedding of Lavish Heiress Petra Ecclestone and James Stunt, 2011. Petra Ecclestone, the daughter of Formula One mogul Bernie Ecclestone, tied the knot with James Stunt in a wedding that cost around $20 million. The event took place at the 15th century Odescalchi Castle in Italy, a venue frequently used for extravagant weddings. The bride wore a custom-made $1.5 million wedding gown by Valentino, and the entire castle was transformed into a glamorous palace with a white and gold color scheme. The wedding featured performances by some of the world's most famous musicians, including Andrea Bocelli. The celebrations lasted several days, and guests were treated to the finest cuisine and entertainment. 4. The Wedding of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, 2014. Celebrity power couple Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's wedding in 2014 was a spectacle of modern-day luxury. The couple's nuptials took place in the stunning Château de Versailles in France, a lavish venue fitting for this A-list couple. The wedding cost an estimated $12 million and featured high-end decor, couture dresses, and a guest list that included some of Hollywood's elite. The bride wore a custom Givenchy gown, and the couple's first dance was accompanied by a performance by the famous French orchestra. From a pre-wedding dinner in Florence to a honeymoon on a private island, this wedding was an unforgettable celebration. 5. The Wedding of Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, 2018. Bollywood actress Priyanka Chopra and American singer Nick Jonas tied the knot in a wedding that was a fusion of traditional Indian ceremonies and Western luxury. Held in the opulent Umaid Bhawan Palace in Jaipur, India, the wedding had a massive guest list, and the celebrations spanned across several days. The couple chose to have multiple ceremonies, including a Hindu and a Christian wedding. The wedding cost around $4.5 million, with Priyanka Chopra's bridal attire alone valued at $1 million. Guests were treated to an elaborate feast, performances by Bollywood stars, and a luxurious stay at the palace. 6. The Wedding of Arab Billionaire's Daughter, 2017. The daughter of an Arab billionaire had one of the most extravagant weddings ever seen in the Middle East. Held at a lavish venue in the UAE, the event reportedly cost an astounding $100 million. The wedding featured a private performance by renowned singer Andrea Bocelli, and the venue was adorned with gold accents, thousands of roses, and stunning crystal chandeliers. Guests enjoyed a 6-course meal and were treated to a high-tech laser show and a fireworks display. The bride wore a custom-made couture gown with diamonds embedded in the fabric, making it one of the most expensive wedding dresses ever made. 7. The wedding of Michael Jordan's daughter Jasmine Jordan and Rakim Christmas, 2019. While not as widely publicized as other celebrity weddings, the marriage of Michael Jordan's daughter, Jasmine Jordan, to NBA player Rakim Christmas was a lavish affair. The event was held at a private estate in Florida, with the guest list including NBA stars, celebrities, and Jordan's famous friends. The wedding featured a customized $100,000 floral arrangement, a designer wedding gown, and performances by top entertainers. The wedding was a true reflection of the luxury lifestyle associated with one of the world's greatest athletes. 8. The wedding of Elizabeth Hurley and Arun Nayar, 2007. Actress and model Elizabeth Hurley's wedding to Indian businessman Arun Nayar was a stunning mix of British glamour and Indian traditions. Held in the picturesque countryside of Gloucestershire, England, the wedding included a traditional Hindu ceremony followed by a Western-style celebration. The wedding cost an estimated $3.6 million, with Hurley's gown by the famous designer Valentino and the lavish reception in a beautiful marquee. The ceremony featured performances by live musicians and an extravagant banquet for hundreds of guests. The wedding was a media sensation and featured elements that made it both luxurious and unique. 9. The wedding of Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles, 2005. Although it wasn't as grand as the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton, the marriage of Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles in 2005 was still a significant event in British royal history. The wedding, which took place at Windsor Guildhall, was a more intimate affair compared to other royal weddings. However, the event still featured lavish receptions, a guest list filled with high-profile individuals, and a wedding gown designed by the legendary Anna Valentine. The event was broadcast worldwide, and although not as opulent as other royal weddings, it still captured the world's attention. 10. The wedding of the Sultan of Brunei's daughter, 1996. The Sultan of Brunei's daughter, Princess Haji Hafiza Sharurul Bolkiah, had a wedding that went down in history as one of the most expensive weddings ever held. The wedding reportedly cost a staggering $20 million, and the event was attended by world leaders and royalty. The entire royal palace was transformed into a wedding venue, and the ceremony included traditional Brumeian wedding rituals. The bride wore a stunning custom-made gown adorned with diamonds, and guests enjoyed extravagant banquets, private performances, and an unforgettable fireworks display. If you enjoyed exploring these mind-blowing weddings, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video about the extravagant lifestyles of the ultra-wealthy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stunning stories.